Hello, everybody. So excited to have you back with us again today. And I'm excited for my guest today and so grateful for her service for what she's doing and grateful for her being here with us. I have Alison Amann, and she's with Big Brothers Big Sisters of Utah. Thanks for being here, Alison.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's so exciting. I love focusing and talking with all these wonderful nonprofits, and what you guys do is such a great service to our community. I really am so grateful for what you guys offer, and I think it's awesome to be able to spotlight you a little bit and let you know. Sorry, I'm kind of stumbling over my words, but to have you share with us what Big Brothers Big Sisters does, and then maybe what we can do as a community to support you guys, how we can give back.
Yeah, absolutely. So you want me to just start a little bit about who we are?
That would be perfect. Yeah.
Awesome. So yeah, my name is Alison Amann. I'm the marketing manager for Big Brothers Big Sisters of Utah. So we are the local Utah agency for Big Brothers Big Sisters. We serve kids all throughout Utah, ages 6 to 18. And we are a mentoring program, one-to-one mentoring. So we match adult volunteer mentors, who we call bigs, with kids ages 6 to 18, who we call littles. And our matches, bigs and littles, we call them matches. They will go out in the community. They might meet at elementary schools or high schools, depending on the program that they choose. And it's all about building that mentoring relationship and having that caring, consistent adult in these kids' lives.
That's amazing. So how do you find the kids how do the kids come to you for, do the teachers spotlight them and, or how do you
Yeah,
actually find the youth to be work with?
Yeah, so a lot of times the parent or guardian will come to us and say that they think their kid could benefit from having some extra support in their lives. Teachers can refer children, just anybody who knows these kids and are in their lives and think they could benefit from having an extra adult mentor, a positive relationship in their life. They'll refer them to us and we'll get in contact with the family and see if it's a good fit for the family and for the child, and then put them into our system and wait until there's an adult that matches their interests and their what they like to do, and then we'll match them together.
That's awesome. So that brings me to my next thing. Obviously, you need volunteers, right? Like that's
Yes.
probably some of the lifeblood. You said you put them into the system and wait till you have a great volunteer. So,
Mhm.
what does it take to be a volunteer, and what are some other ways that we can support you guys?
Yeah, so we do. We always need adult volunteers to be the mentors for these children. We have a steady waiting list of children that need a mentor. So we're always looking for adults to volunteer, primarily men as well. We have a lot of boys on our waiting list. Um, so what it takes to be a mentor, I think it's a lot easier than people think. It is a commitment. We ask for a 1 year minimum commitment because research has shown that it takes at least a year for the positive benefits of mentoring to kick in. So we want to provide a consistent mentor in these kids' lives. So a 1 year commitment. For most programs, you need to be at least 18 years old. However, for our elementary site-based program, you can be a high school student as well. Um, and there are different qualifications for different programs, but really the biggest thing is having a desire to be matched with a child and be a positive role model for them, being caring and consistent, and yeah, just agreeing to the rules and regulations of our program.
That's awesome. Sounds like a great opportunity to serve. Besides volunteering, are there other ways that the community can support you guys?
Absolutely. So we have our donation center in Holiday, Utah, where you can donate used clothes and small household items. We also have another way to donate is we have more than 100 bins throughout the Salt Lake Valley. They're in parking lots. Just look for our signature green bins with our logo on it. And you can drop your used items there. And our partnership with Savers allows us to use those donations and turn them into funding for our mentoring programs. So that's a huge way to help and make an impact. Um, if you want to make a financial donation, that's wonderful as well. That money will go right into our programs. Um, yeah, and you can also, host an event for matches.
Oh, tell me a
We've
little bit
got
more about that. How do you host an event for matches?
So if whatever your passion is, if you're a yoga teacher or you like to lead hikes or wanted to teach a painting class, you can contact us and we can set up an event for matches. We would invite the bigs and littles to come in and participate in that. So that would be a great way to make an impact. There are so many ways to get involved. We have our annual events, about 4 events a year. And if you wanted to volunteer your time to help with setup, cleanup, all of that sort of stuff, we need all hands on deck. So really any way you want to get involved, we can have something for you.
I love that. I know that a lot of people have this kind of forefront in their mind right now because it's the giving season, right? We're all thinking
Mhm.
about what we can do, but there's so much need year round with what you're offering and what you guys do. So we'll have to keep that in mind as we go throughout the year that, there's lots of opportunities to give back even after the holiday season.
Always, yeah.
Thank you so much for your time today. Really appreciate what you guys are doing and how you're serving our community, and really appreciate you being here with me today.
Yeah, thank you so much for letting me share about Big Brothers Big Sisters of Utah. It means a lot to us.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Have a great week and happy holidays.